Alright, day 1, tropical island, south, the center. Looks pretty nice. FPS looks alright as well. Let me fix the tribe real quick. Alright, the tribe name is fixed. So, let's get the work started. Let's start the work. I got some thatch, I need wood. Give me a wood. Come on. 8. I almost lost 20 HP and I'm not getting any wood. I'm about to go. Alright, I got one. So I got the stone. Oh, I could have picked up wood on the beach. And there's a dino there. Go there. I didn't have to punch the tree that many times. Because on the center you can pick up wood on ground. Like they're adding these nice new features, but they're not retrospectively like adding it to the previous maps, and I don't really support that. I understand my map specific things, like some features that are supposed to be on that map only, like on scorched earth. I understand if there are wyverns on that map but not on the island. But if you're adding a feature that you can pick up wood stacks on ground, why not add that to the island? Because wood branches can fall and you can pick those up. It's like completely a game feature thing. It's not unrealistic to add that feature to island as well, right? But they're not really doing that. Maybe it was fine with the ARK Survival Evolved because they didn't wanna waste their times like reworking the island map because they were done with it. But with the Ascended, ARK Ascended, I was kinda expecting these new features. I was kinda expecting some of the stuff like on the island caves you could add some aberration stuff. Like maybe you could add like some scorcher stuff a little bit. Like, why can't you find silk on the island? It makes sense to have silk there. Maybe you could like add clay to some parts of the islands. Like there's sand, you could add some sand because like this is sand. This is sand. The beach is covered with sand. You see, like, why can't you have sand in every map that has a beach? Anyway, we don't have that, so let's keep playing what we have here. I guess I gained 2 levels, like. Right. Let's level up. Wait. There we go. I have the things. Oh, and I forgot to turn on the mod. I'll be right back. I have a couple of really nice mods that makes the game a little bit easier on some parts and a little bit difficult on other parts. So all the stuff needed to be unlocked already, but maybe it's because I haven't got the level. So let's craft my gear. Oh no, I couldn't actually. I thought I couldn't unlock the hat for some reason. There we go. I got my full armor. I'm going to the third person view to see my surroundings a little bit better. There we go. Very nice. I think after I add one more level, the engram unlocker thing, that mod will take its effect. There we go, one more level. Let's see. I'm gonna add one health. There we go, everything is unlocked, but why are you not unlocking the modded versions? Weird. Oh, they are unlocked now. Very nice. Let me see. The forge is actually here. Oh, it was here, but I changed the requirements. If you haven't watched the extinction video, you probably don't know what I was referring to. One of the mods adds a refining forge, but it was cheaper than the original vanilla one, and I didn't wanna leave that open, and I just went into little bit of game INI files, but I couldn't figure out for so many hours. I was talking about that, but it is fixed now. I managed to change the requirements of the modded refining forge to be the same as the vanilla forge, so I like that. Right, what happens to the sand here? Looks a little bit. Why am I not crafting? I already had enough thatch, and oh, it goes to 7. All right, let's harvest rock. And I got one metal. Oh, it's nice. Go. What happened to the like stone effects? Like, are they kept behind a higher setting? I'm using medium effects quality, I think. Medium, or it might be even high. The trees are nice, the bushes are nice, but rocks are pretty weird. There we go. Couple of spear and a torch. So that's another level. Very nice. So now I need to go to water and some nice drinkable water right next to me. That's OP. I'm seeing some drops. What is that pteranodon flying too high up and also flying like too scared? That's weird. Like, do you see that? Flying so fast. It's like flying as if something chasing it. Just gonna place my foundation here. The box. Where's it? Go. The walls. Oh, wait. And I need door. There we go. I can craft everything, even a hatch roof. Very nice. This 1x rate is treating me really well on the center. It's like it's such a rich area. And I'm seeing a pteranodon, but I need to get my first bola. Before that, I need to reach level 9 to unlock the bola. You don't really remember all these level requirements when you play with the XP nodes. I kind of disabled them on my let's play, I was gonna add a note here. I disabled their XP gain, but I haven't tested it, so trying to not pick one if I see one. But I guess there wasn't any on the center. So very nice. Attach house is done except the ceiling. And I need fiber for the ceiling. Fiber is a problem. Getting the fiber tool is like super expensive. You can get the pickaxe, the metal one, that's super cheap. And there isn't a stone variant for fiber picking. I think there should be. Like we got uh axe and the pickaxe for wood and thatch. Also and food and wood and not stone and flint. Wood and thatch is covered with lower lowest tier items, but also the berry picking is also kinda terrible. Would be nice to have a item for that. I think what is happening there. Oh, I'm seeing a raptor. I am seeing a raptor. I might need to abandon this building. Also, I need to unlock this. I have semi-hardcore, so if I die, I won't lose my character, I won't lose my world, but I will lose my tribe. So all these structures will be foreign NPC structures. And there's a dilo. There is two dilos and they're just the wiring Pteranodon babies. And the raptor is getting close. I think I'm gonna can I pick up my house and actually live. Let's see. Drop this berry, keep this berry, and I'll eat all of these. There we go. And let's prepare this. Let's prepare this. Go outside. It's gonna go. That raptor is getting close. Gonna go. I did like my spot. It was just near that. Alright, so we're gonna have to place our base somewhere around here because I think the raptor is still around there. So I'm just gonna run this way and maybe I can place the foundation. Oh, and I'm seeing a parasol. And I just located a little dodo. I'm gonna get this. Oh, lost a spear. I lost two spears. So with the height I will get from these, I might be able to kill this, but I don't have enough levels. So what should I do? Do I place my pillbox here? I guess let's just place it here. Do like a window in the base. Go. And ceiling. Attach. The touch stairs looks really nice. Kind of like that. And we got to unlock this, open up, and let's just keep this open. Now I need to level up, and that's a yellow drop that I cannot pick. Now I'm just gonna harvest some patch, and I forgot to make a box. Let's make a box. So I got one more level and I can't kill any of these creatures. They're just gonna run away. And there is a baby here. Where is this one going? Hmm. It's a little bit risky to attack this because I'm not sure if I can fight a Pteranodon. I only have 100 HP. That is like really low. And with the custom dino levels, everything spawns high, so a wild pteranodon might actually kill me in few shots, because that is like very much possible. It's not that difficult to get killed when the dinos are not level 5. Alright, like this. It's attacking even though it's like a solo compy. Wasn't it supposed to be like a group thing? They were passive solo, but they were like aggressive if there was a couple of them. All right, now I'm very close to reaching level 9. Oh, I need to make oh he's not there. Just gonna make one more spear. Oh, as you can see, the pteranodon is fighting back. Not sure. I mean, let's make a campfire. And should I do? I got another level. One more level. What do I need for a spear? I need flint. I'm gonna go and farm some flint. One more level for the bow, so I'm still stuck using spears. And it's not easy to take down a dilo when you're level 8 and you don't have bolas. Now I just saw a Icti. I really don't want to fight the Icti. Alright, maybe I can craft one more of these and leave more spears. Also, let me repair these. There we go. Ooh, it's too close. I wish there was a like wooden pike, something like that. Too close. Here. Ooh. For some reason that is flying on ground. And there's a dilo. So what am I supposed to do now? Let me drink some water. And I'm just gonna eat. Oh no, what was that? I thought I got like hit by something for some reason. That's the pteranodon. It's gonna go this way. There's some sort of battle. And what is that parasaur running away from? There's a dilo. Kinda got stuck in this place. I don't know where to go. And the pteranodon is back at fighting that dilo. Just gonna go over this. Hopefully I won't attract anything. I'm hearing a dodo. Let's kill that. I'm pushing it this side. There we go. Was a decent level dodo. Very nice. Just one more level and I'm gonna be able to clear this area, I think. Only problem is the Icti. It's like the kind of hard to bola compared to dilos and Pteranodons. Let's keep farming. Also, I think I forgot to tell you about the challenges. It's a semi-hardcore. I said this. So if I die, I won't lose my character or I won't lose the world save, but I'm gonna have to leave my tribe. And leaving tribe means that also let's fix this. I won't be able to use my dinos or my structures, and I will be back at the beach starting area. And I should do this. That's a like a new feature, number one. And the other one is when I harvest something, when I mine a rock, it's not gonna grow back. It's not gonna respawn because I made this respawn basically disabled. I made it like for 9 million rates, so it's never gonna respawn, most likely, and hopefully. And also the most difficult challenge thing, like the third challenge is the most difficult one. So I won't be able to tame anything that I haven't unlocked the saddle for. So this is the taming ladder challenge I saw on YouTube. Other ARK YouTubers are doing something similar. The video also was 100 days video, but I just wanted to add this to my let's play. I just need, oh, I got the levels. I got the bola. Let's craft bola. Need fiber. Craft bow. Oh, where's the bow? Bow is 10, right? Bow is... Now I need fiber. So what I was saying, I'm gonna be able to tame like this taming ladder. I'm gonna have to tame a Phiomia first, then a Parasaur, then a Carbo, then whatever this is. What is this? I recognize that. So I'm gonna be able to tame creatures based on their saddle level in a linear progressive way. And I can tame if the creature doesn't have a saddle, but I don't think it's gonna change it too much because like wyverns, it's like too difficult to get, and you can tame a griffin, but again, they all need some stuff. Like you're gonna need to fly to the griffin area, you're gonna need to trap it, you need like crank arrows, you need a flag or all the stuff. Right, let's get bola. Track it. How many are there? So I can't just get levels and tame a Pteranodon and then tame an Argentavis. Then you're pretty much done. You are like, you're done with PvE. Also, one more thing I was gonna say to spoilers. Let's repair this. There was a third challenge, the fourth challenge. What was that? Right, I'm just gonna collect more fiber. In the meantime, I'm just gonna try to remember. Is there something I forgot to tell? No gamma, also like no gamma is another minor one. Why do I not see Engram Bola like this moving? but I couldn't get any fiber from all of these bushes. Right, I am seeing one. I have 6 spears. That's actually a good, decent number. There are so many silos around these parts of the map. And without a bowler, I'm kinda scared of them. So I placed my base. Yes, I did. So I'm gonna go. Right. Dialogue kill is probably gonna be nice. Do they spit when bola? Yes, they do. Oh no! Look at my HP. Like my HP is quite low. Did that turn on left? Oh, I could do 71 damage. Just kill this with the low one. That is an Oviraptor. Levels. Oh, I got 2 levels. That's quite high. So, right, finally, let's get a bow and arrows. Team. Need more fiber. Where's the bow? And I craft. There we go. 164. The bow is really powerful. Come on. Just how much HP you got? It's level 125. So the custom dino levels, if you have watched any of my previous videos, the custom dino levels, I use that mod as to make everything level 150. But then when I started doing these let's plays, I kind of thought about it again. I rethink, and I decided that a lot of ARK players have this core experience of finding high level creatures and the joy it brings. But on single player, it's kind of like unwatchable video. Like you can just spend 5 hours flying around and listening to something, watching to something, and you're just look around with like autopilot mod. But that is not how this works when you are. Oh, that's a parasaur. I thought it was something bigger. But that's not how it works when you are like making a video like this. I also don't really like that aspect of the game. So I'm fine with removing that challenge because finding 150 dino doesn't mean that much because there is this huge variety of stats, but most ARK players are not like that. So I wanted to bring that joy to my let's play, so I changed the mod settings and I made it so that it will still be high level creatures like around the map, but it won't be the max level. So lowest will not be 5, it's gonna be 100, and max will be the again the max 150 for normal creatures, 180 for tech, and 190 for wyverns and rock drakes. But still, when I found a level 150, it's gonna be a rare occurrence. It will still that have excitement. Oh, I just found a max level wild creature. But it won't be too tedious that it would require to. Ooh, it's so fast. Required you to spend hours looking for it. There is a purple drop over there, but I can't open that. Killing dinos is not giving enough experience anymore. Where did I kill that? Where's the body? So something like that. I also have like some mods that help with the time saving, because these are let's plays, so I will cut as little as possible and I'm gonna share the whole experience. But if I cut like 3 hours of base work, oh look at that, level 150 baby dodo. It has a lot of HP. Don't really care much about prime meat. And I got 2 more levels. So what's my next target? It is actually 50. Let's kill this. As you can see, it's level 120. Everything is still powerful. I also very dislike the low level creatures that are like fully grown, but for some reason they're just level 5. Like level 5 Rex, level 5 Raptor. They're like pretty weak, and I like to have them have that standing ground. Like when you see a Rex, you would always think that it's gonna have some kind of power, but it's if it's a level 5, like it is quite weak. Also, my main argument about high level creatures, like you are not supposed to see a level 5 Rex get destroyed by, let's say, 2 level 150 raptors or couple of dire wolves, because level matters too much in this game. More bolas. And I would like to see that in the game, that big creatures are powerful. Like no level 5 Brontos. It's not supposed to happen. I think my ideal world would be like babies should be level 5 to level 30. The juvenile should be level 30 to, let's say, 60, and all the way to the 150, and all the adults should be like between 130 and 150. So whenever you see a fully grown creature, you would know that it's gonna have good stats. It's gonna be powerful, and not just for getting good stats easy, because even though it's a level 150, you won't know that it's worthy of breeding, because especially after taming, they get like extra levels, and sometimes they're just really bad because there's like oxygen. Sometimes there's like unwanted weight stat. There's like a lot of stats that you wouldn't bring to the taming process. You wouldn't want to, like there's food stat, So whenever I play with the custom levels now, custom final levels mod and just crank it up everything to level 150, it wasn't that different when I was taming because I was still out spending quite a lot of time looking for a good stat max level tame. And then you're gonna have to like get good stat roll because even though it's a high level creature, even though you get good taming effectiveness and all that stuff, you might still get stuck at 35 melee. And it makes the early game super fun. Like it's difficult fun. You won't really see that. I have a torch. You won't really see that super weak, super easy hide creatures like you can get hide so easily. You would always need to be careful. Like creatures might actually kill you quite easily at early game. So what are we getting here? And now I can actually get the hide, but I don't have enough fiber. I wasted all of my fiber to... Oh, I forgot. I don't have any arrows. Get the max. Now I'm having fiber issue. Is there something wrong with the bushes around here? Like, why am I so low on fiber all the time? Maybe I'm just getting wood, thatch, and hide too easily here on this little safe island. It wasn't that safe, honestly. Dinos were like all over the place, but at least, and there was a raptor. But at least it wasn't too many raptors around. Because once a raptor spots you, and if you are at this stage of the game, like there's nothing you can do. Even if there was a speed, I think you can like bring that back with an option, but don't want to change that from the vanilla. I like to keep it vanilla with the character settings. Even though if you had speed, because I'm just level 15, it won't matter. And I just remembered the last server setting, last challenge I was supposed to be telling you. I disabled the XP nodes, so I think I already said this, right? I didn't forget it. I disabled the XP nodes giving you experience, so it won't be easy to level up with just a couple of XP nodes and using that XP boost and just get things done. Levels and engrams just matter too much in this game, but you won't really feel like that on servers because you can easily respawn and keep all those things. Like you can play a couple of days and even though you get raided or by players or by environment, you would still keep your levels. All right, one more level. Nice. I'm just gonna need to craft what? I have a lot of hide, but I need more and pestle. It's here, and I have two bolas. I'm gonna craft one more bola. Why? Because if you run out of bola and hide at the same time, it will feel like getting your first hide all over again. And I forgot arrows. 18 arrows and gonna eat all these berries now. Oh, I ate this one by mistake. Trying to keep some of the major berries, and I'm keeping all the knuckle berries. There we go. Here, and rough ram meat. Really do much. So okay, I'm gonna drop this. Right, let's drop these. What do I need for arrows? More flint, more fiber. And what's now? The moon is up. That's over there. I need shield and oh, it's 1/3. I thought it was 150 for a second. Alright, I'm just gonna use the spears because I don't want to waste my arrows. And I do not want to... I just don't want to waste stuff. Alright, now I need to track mortar and pestle. Alright, I have enough. Height is good now and just need stone. Let's get this done. So, unless something big ambushes me, I'm gonna be fine. Alright, let's keep going. So the mortar and pestle is pretty much done. What is this? What is that crazy sound? Sometimes some creatures sound so insane. Like maybe the nighttime also makes it a little bit scarier. So, alright. Let's craft the mortar and pestle. That is beautiful. And I need 3 more levels to forge. Right. Gonna place it. There we go. Very good. Take this, I'll take this, and I'll take this. Oh, think I'm gonna put it all. Huckleberries, spoiled meat. Go here. This. Prepare this. Prepare this, and prepare this. More arrows with flint. Still get flint. They're like there isn't. Also have this. Maybe I can build more thatch. Wooden railing. Is there thatch railings? It's just for fun now. I'll build thatch railings. What do I need for thatch railings? Need more fiber. Fiber is super annoying. Anything that you collect with collect by hand should be like over after the like the very first early game. Like at 5 minutes, after 5 minutes you should have a nice way to collect fiber. This area is so rich, by the way, but have you noticed the difference from other playthroughs? Like this area is starting to get really barren. It's not even like when you place a foundation blocks a small area. It's gonna be look even better when I have like harvested and mined, cut down all of this area. It's gonna feel different when that happens. Right now, maybe it doesn't feel too much difference because I placed the foundation. I hope that setting won't break because I really like this way of playing. I haven't played it too much. I recently decided that I tried playing it, but I never got too far to be able to feel the difference a lot. Like imagine playing like a month on a server with no resources spawn. Like imagine half of the map you already farmed and you're looking for more resources. Maybe with many players this won't be possible to play. It would be unplayable. But if you're solo, this is a feature definitely everyone needs to make, because after you learn a couple of good spots, you just stop exploring the map. Maybe it's just me, I don't know, like I don't really explore all over the map unless it's like a PvP server and you're like trying to find the best spot, or if you're looking for small areas to build or hide. Right, how much fiber I got? Pretty nice. This day was a good progress. I would like to add more railings. This is not completely a waste because it is even experience. Mission thatch. I can make a wooden one. Just gonna make thatch. Maybe one more. Maybe practice is the fruit, as I have this. Oh, I don't have the collision disabled, so a nice rain. Railing again. Nice. So what can I craft more? I need to get to the can craft a shield. And I need to craft another bola. Let's get shield. There we go. Ooh, the rain is very visible on this map. Quite nice, and there's like lightning as well. I put this on, helping me see a little bit better. Now I'm gonna throw that out. Another. But this is gonna be the end of today. It's almost midnight and I'm gonna go and rest. Here's some meat. I'm gonna cook some meat in the middle of the night, I guess. Shoot some new meat if I have it. Maybe I'll cook the meat tomorrow, not today. Alright, let's close the door and let the window open. Alright, this is the end of day 1 on Ark Survival Ascended, the center. This is what we have achieved so far. Thank you for watching, dear watchers, and I'll see you on the next one. Alright, I'm about to spawn on the center, but I have no idea where, because I have never properly played on this map. I did live on this map on Ark Survival Evolved a very long time ago, and then I didn't really play it when it's first released. I spent so much time looking around and looking for base spots, rat holes, but it is not the same as starting as a level 1 on day 1. So I'm gonna pick this one. I think there is an obelisk here. I'm not really sure. Yes, the obelisk is there. Doesn't really matter, but it's a little bit bigger than this island. It's gonna be this one or that one. I'm not gonna go to these areas. I will be spawning on tropical island south, so let's get into it.